Although, I can't pretend I have no connection to this case. I fucking killed the guy, see?
Apollo. Tina. Thank you for doing this for me.
I have gotten dementia from the explosion. Now then, Mr. Payne, your opening statement, if you please. At least I think that's your name. Thank you, Your Honor. Wait, I should make him Ben Shapiro. No, let's say, hypothetically, then. The incident, hypothetically, occurred yesterday, here at this very courthouse in courtroom number 4, hypothetically. Let's just say, at the time, the trial for certain bombing was being held in courtroom number 4, hypothetically.
Hypothetically speaking.
Yes, I was presiding over that trial as well. And then I fucking died. And reincarnated. And Mr. Justice was there as a lawyer, as defense. A bomb that was being presented as evidence suddenly went off during the trial, hypothetically.
Oh, what the fuck? Something came into the bottom here.
Let's say it was a terrible incident, and the courtroom number 4 was completely destroyed, hypothetically. Fortunately, we were able to start evacuation procedures before the explosion occurred, hypothetically. Let's just say, just a few more seconds and it would have turned into a horrific loss of human time.
Why?
Human life! Hypothetically. This wet-ass P-word. But there was in fact one death, was there not?
It was me.
It was me. It was me. I died and reincarnated. That is correct, Your Honor. When courtroom number 4 was examined for the hypothetical blast, let's just say, the body, the Detective Candace Arm, was discovered. She was taking. Goddamn. She was to take the stand as a witness later during the trial. This is very funny. I'm sorry. I love seeing liberals get owned.
Wait, facts. No cap.
I suppose she wasn't able to evacuate in time. What a terrible tragedy. My awesomeness was too much for her. I must admit, I stumbled at least 10 times myself before I was able to escape. That's usually what happens when you reincarnate.
Maybe the court should see to getting you even shorter ropes.
The victim's body was found near the entrance to the courtroom. I suspect she stayed until the very end to guide others out safely, hypothetically. Your Honor, allow me to submit as evidence the victim's autopsy report.
I just thought the victim's autopsy, and he just pulls up the dead body. Here we have
this dead body.
Let's look at it together.
And details about the bomb.
I took the bomb with me again. Okay. Cause of death, trauma to back of the head caused by impact with a flat object. Time of death between 8 and 11.
This feels familiar.
Stuffed animal bomb. The time bomb was destroyed, that destroyed the courtroom was hidden inside a stuffed animal when it was detonated.
That's kind of bussin'.
It's very cute.
I kind of like him. I would let him explode me.
Okay, I know how this works. All evidence for the trial is filled in the court records. When I want to check something out, I just...
Yeah, we understood.
The court record.
I better take a peek later.
Now then, please call the accused to the witness stand.
Hello.
Oh, fuck. Hello.
Lipsy.
Defendant, are you feeling alright? You're looking a bit pale.
I'm sorry. I was feeling a bit weak when I first arrived here at the courthouse. But I'm
Weed.
alright. Need a sniff of weed.
Junie's really giving it her all. I better make sure I do the same.
If we could please proceed. Your name and occupation, defendant.
A weed dealer. Juniper Woods. I'm high. I mean, a high school student.
Miss Woods, can you confirm you were in the courthouse on the day in question?
Yes, I came to know Apollo Justice through a friend, Tina. And so, I was there yesterday to watch this trial and lend my support.
Something's wrong. Junie's really scared.
Did you know I'm also known as the defendant humiliator?
Good thing I got a degradation king.
Yes. It looks like I have yet another chance to show everyone how I earned that moniker.
Grr. This is arrogance, no bounds. I have to protect Junie no matter what. Hey, you arrogant persecution pain.
What is it? You want me to demonstrate why I'm known as the rookie humiliator instead? Hypothetical. Jesus Christ. I hate this guy.
Deep breaths, Tina. Don't let him get you. Persecution pain. Junie is telling the truth. She is high. Mr. Justice always backed up her claims when we saw him in the defendant's lobby. And Junie, he said that he was glad to get the lotus root you gave him too.
We smoked that shit together.
He was? My grandma says lotus root is good for smoking. For your eye. She says they can even help you see into the future. I always see visions with my grandma.
That's
You can. That's the perfect present for a liar.
I hate that I
Cannabis?
gave the main character this voice, so this is gonna kill me.
And if that's true, I guess he must not have eaten them.
I'm sleeping.
A sweet meat girl like this blowing a courtroom into bits? It's unheard of. Wait,
Sweet
what
meat
year is it
girl.
again?
Oh,
Can I bully
woke up.
women?
It was not a dream.
I must say it's very hard to believe.
Nah.
Now, Your Honor, don't let her seemingly innocent appearance fool you. I know what she's like in the bedroom. The defendant had a motive for committing this crime. Let's say hypothetically, you're a bad girl. A naughty girl, even.
That's not true. I don't have any kind of motive. And I didn't even know the lady who was killed.
I admit the investigation didn't turn up connection between victim and defendant. However, that doesn't matter.
Since you are my Discord kitten from now on.
You are Ben Shapiro's Discord kitten. The only thing that does this is her objective was the destruction of courtroom number 4 itself.
Whoa.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Why in the world would Miss Wood want to do that?
That's a very good question, coming from a novice such as yourself. But first, a question for the defendant. Have you ever been brought up on false charges?
What? What? Yes, I have.
And did that experience cause you to harbor a grudge against the court system?
Now wait just a minute. If that kind of thing was a motive for her blowing things up, then every one of our clients would have turned into bombers.
That's a valid point. We wouldn't have a single courthouse left standing in the land. Wait, what? That's a very different voice. Sorry. He turned radical. I'm gonna go skateboard now. I concede the accused isn't the only one who might bear resentment. Of course.
He forgets his
Totally radical.
He forgets his own accent because of his dementia.
I've forgotten who I am.
I'm a skater boy.
I'm
See you
a
later,
skater
boy.
Start changing accents every now. But Miss Woods is the only. Is the only person who could have committed this crime. Why? Because we have found some decisive evidence that proves the defendant's guilty.
Decisive, huh? I'll believe it when I see it.
It involves a very unique aspect of the bomb in itself, Your Honor. And what exactly was so unique about it? Is it Great England still? Why don't we have Miss Sykes answer that question?
Huh? Me?
I noticed that you appear to be very nervous. And well, gentleman that I am.
The gentleman, like.
My lady.
If
I'd
only
like to
I
offer
had a
you the
fedora.
Ben Shapiro with the fedora. I'd like to offer you this chance to, again, say with some confidence with such an easy question. Do you have a wet-ass P-word?
Could it be that he knows? What a thoroughly and pleasant man.
L is for loser. P is for.
What did it just say?
Nothing. Not a single thing.
I like my women dry as the Sahara Desert.
Now let's see. What was I supposed to do at a time like this? Oh, I know.
The court records.
The information I need is somewhere in the
Court records.
Well, alright, Miss Sykes, let's hear your answer. Is it still the Old West? What was unique about the bomb that blew up in the courtroom? Was it because it's inside a stuffed animal? That's very odd.
Bam! Mr. Payne, what kind of simpleton do you take me for? It was stuffed inside a stuffed animal. The evil intentions covered up by a cute exterior.
Me.
It's you.
Very good. Have a cookie.
Have my penis.
The bomb that went off in the courtroom was indeed hidden inside a stuffed animal. You know what else can be hidden inside a stuffed animal?
You know what else I can stuff like an animal?
There's no way you like that. How do you like that? Not bad, huh?
Oh, the necklace is also green.
I am fine. Just like I said from the start, I can do this.
Yes, and as I recall, the bomb was stuffed inside a stuffed animal the whole time. Do women have rights? Wait. I never even got to take a look.
Why is there a woman here?
There's a woman in here. But what concoction does this impish elephant have with the defendant? The answer to that question lies in another piece of evidence.
What the fuck is that kind of butt plug?
It was in my ass this entire time, which I coincidentally have right here.
Well, let me just take it out.
And what, pray tell, is this? It appears to be a little singed. You see, I like to line it up before I put it in my ass, Your Honor. It's a tail, Your Honor. I am the cat boy. Nya, even. The tale of a poor victim of that explosion. The explosion that's in my ass. This is incredible! Are you saying it's Detective Arm's tail? Who's Detective Arm again? Your Honor, you're so very close, but no, it belongs to this stuffed animal.
That I put fully up my ass.
It was very nice.
I only got the tail out, so...
The rest is somewhere inside me. It's called the I thought it said panty. It's called the phony panty. A rather unpleasant name, if you ask me.
Mm-hmm.
He's the mascot for the campaign to eliminate false evidence and false charges, is he not? What year is it? Exactly. His motto is phony evidence is just trunked up.
That's so wrong on so many levels.
The phony panty's tail is made of vinyl cloth.
Feels really
I remember from the texture was my ass.
Feels really good up your ass.
And we found something very interesting on the surface.
It was shit.
The defendant's fingerprints. Let's just say those fingerprints were in my ass. Hypothetically, of course.
What?
The phony panty provides the prosecution with all the evidence. It clearly proves that the accused handled the bomb. Before it went to my ass, of course.
Eep.
That doesn't make any sense. Why would June's fingerprints be up that guy's ass?
That does appear to be pretty irrefutable evidence. I still don't know why it's up your ass. The court accepts it into evidence, however.
We accept anything.
Really take anything these days.
Oh. A piece of stuffed animal that the bomb was its shirt. The defendant's fingerprints were found on it.
Miss Woods, do you have any explanation for this?
I don't understand. How did it get up his ass?
Well, you see, the human anus has a diameter of exactly 7 centimeters. Now, I could take about 2 raccoons, which can squeeze into 4 centimeter size holes. So I could shove almost 2 raccoons up my ass. Now, as for the stuffed animal,
It's no problem.
it's no problem. How about you, Miss Sykes? Can you shove several raccoons up your ass? Or do you have any plausible explanation?
What?
I can't do it. I can't put a stuffed animal up my ass. But I better come up with a solution.
If you can't put the stuffed animal up your ass, we could always go straight to the ruling if you prefer.
No! I have to do something fast! Give me that stuffed animal! No! I can't get my voice to work. Why now, of all times? I thought I
Overcame.
this already. Maybe I'm still not ready to stand in court.
This is why women are not allowed in my court.
Why is there a woman in this courtroom? Who let you out of the kitchen?
Oh fuck, now there's water over my keyboard again.
I remember.
Oh Jesus. You okay?
I killed my father.
Never put a sword up your ass. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. No.
As you can see, there is no room for debate.
He does sound like that.
Objection! Why, it's you.
We got all the voices right.
Mr. Wright.
Mr. Always right.